The secretary of the Russian Security Council says Moscow has information that the U.S. drone downed by Iran in the Persian Gulf did violate Tehran's airspace.
I have evidence from the Russian Ministry of Defense that the drone was in Tehran's airspace. We did not receive any other evidence.
We're joined live in the studio by RT's Donald Corder for more on this. Donald, bring us the latest.
Well, Jackie, the secretary's statement was part of a trilateral meeting that's taking place in Jerusalem between the national security advisors of Russia, Israel, and the United States. Their talks come on the backdrop of U.S. sanctions announced yesterday against high-level Iranian officials. Washington blames them for the oil tanker explosions that took place earlier this month and says that their drone was shot down in international airspace. Donald Trump even said that he stopped last minute a retaliatory airstrike against Iran after discovering that 150 Iranians' lives were at stake. Now, one of these sanctioned officials is the head of Iran's foreign ministry, Mohammad Javad Zarif, and he's set to face these penalties in full force next week. But that's right after Donald Trump said that he was ready for talks with Iran without any preconditions. So this whole situation led to some harsh words from Iran's president, who's also facing sanctions, let's not forget.
Today's action follows a series of aggressive behaviors by the Iranian regime in recent weeks, including shooting down of U.S. drones. They've done many other things aside from the individual drone. You saw the tankers, and we know of other things that were done also which were not good and not appropriate.
How can a person lose his mind so badly and do something so outrageous and idiotic as sanctioning the leader of a country? They are suffering from some kind of mental illness. The White House is mentally disturbed and doesn't know what's good for it. No wise person would do what they are doing these days. I sense that there is deep frustration and profound confusion inside the White House.
Now, Iran, of course, says that they shot down this drone after it violated their very own airspace, and Tehran afterwards reiterated that they would defend themselves against any attack on their country's sovereignty. So if this information from Russia's defense ministry is confirmed, it would mean a reinforcement of Iran's position as well as damage to Washington's credibility in any future talks on these matters in the region. Nonetheless, Patrushev said that villainizing Iran is not the solution. It's counterproductive, and that there needs to be an independent investigation into the matter. So if that goes forward, perhaps we'll be a bit closer to the truth if that happens.